Take that ball. You take the ball. Tuck it under your neck. Yeah, there you go. Tuck it under your neck. And we're going to take it right at Sugar. Come on. Get in there. You can do it. You can do it. Look, you guys run at each other all the time. You just got to tuck it under you like that. Ah. Alright, here you go. Take it. Yeah, let's tuck it like that. There you go. Alright. Come on, Nutmeg. Run. You run it at Sugar, and you just go right past. Alright, look. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up. See where she's at. She's quick. You gotta watch her. She's quick. She's quick on the draw. You'll get your chance. You just wait. We're gonna come at you. Come on. Alright, Nutmeg. Tuck it in. Turn. You run right up the middle. Okay? She's setting up on you. Come on, Nutmeg. Go at her. You gotta run. You gotta move. You can't just stand there with the ball. You gotta make up your mind. You gotta feel it inside. You gotta have the spirit warrior inside you. Come on, you're a goat. This is your nature. Natural spirit warrior in the wild. Come on. Oh, there you go. She almost took it from you. There's a fumble. Come on, Nutmeg. Get up in there. Good. You got it. She's quick. Ah, I'm Raven Mack. I'm teaching these goats how to play football. You may ask yourself, Raven Mack, why would you teach goats how to play football? Well, that's a simple answer, but it's kind of complicated. You see, football, in the professional sense, is a game naturally played by spirit warriors, played by men who go like that. And in nature, that's what a goat does. They play like that. Now, football as we know it has been changed to where there's too much percussive injuries on people and they're not allowed to listen to that natural drum inside their head and do that. So it's my thinking that eventually football will be a sport of outlaw goats, and I want to be ahead of that curve. So I'm teaching these goats how to play football. Football for humans is a dying art, and 10 years from now will be nothing like we know it to be now. In fact, it's a cause that concerns me so much that I wrote this book called Football Metaphysics for Enlightened Degenerates. Now you may say, Raven Mack, there's nothing in your hands. Well, that's true in two senses. In a realistic universal sense, that's because this book is not from this earthly plane. It exists on a higher physical plane called from the ether. And then on a more literal sense, it's because it's a digital book, and little zeros and ones run through the wires into your robot device and plant the book there, and then you can read it and it blows up in your mind. That's what a digital book is nowadays. So I've written this football metaphysics to bring to light the art of the spirit warrior, the real football. And I cover all the teams and all that stuff. You know, it's hard for me to think about it because I'm trying to teach these goats how to play football. But I do want you to consider buying my book, Football Metaphysics for Enlightened Degenerates, because one day that's all we're going to have. You know, the degenerates are being ruled out of the football, but there's a lot of us out here still. And I just want something that we can have. So if you go to your Google boxes and you put in Football Metaphysics, it'll take you right to the book. It's inside with all the 0 and 1 people making it. Now you may say to yourself, Raven Mack, what if I can't correctly spell football metaphysics? You know, that's something I understand, because the whole concept of metaphysics is taking a rigid thing like the alphabet and flipping it backwards upon itself to see what's really true. So in that sense, yeah, metaphysics would end ZYX. I totally get it. So if you have trouble with the Google boxes, you can always go to workingmanbooks.net. Now it's a net, not a com, because this is not a commercial. We're using a net to try to pull out some reality from this crazy world. That's what workingmanbooks.net is all about. So either put the football metaphysics in your Google box, or you can go to workingmanbooks.net, or you can do whatever. Are you ready to go now? You ready? You want to do this? You ready? Alright, I'm going to get back to training these goats. Yeah. Alright, come on. Come on.